Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna turn the heater on just a tad. Woo, it's cold today. I'm driving on in the Tupelo this morning. Hey Heather. I'm sorry. Josh just left. We kind of woke up a little late. So sorry about that. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning though. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning, but me and Josh decided to have some time together. And he just left. Actually, he's right in front of me. And I got on at 6:40. I got on at 6:40 and I think you were the one waiting, and I was like, oh man, I had to go. And he was like, okay, I have to go see my daughter anyways. So he had to go see he has his daughter this weekend, but yesterday he didn't because she was doing something with her mom. So it was just kind of like we got to, have your early morning cuddles. Yes. Is it natural? I'm not sure what you're referring to. But if you're referring to my hair, it's not my natural hair color. But yes, I am on Spark. I am about to turn on DoorDash, but I have to get to the zone because I'm a little bit further. Please be appropriate in the chat is all I have to say. If you wouldn't mind. But I just did my eyeliner. Josh was looking at me while I was doing my eyeliner and he was like, I don't know how you do that. You literally just put that in your eyeball. And I was like, it's a girl thing. Girls just know how to do that. I didn't eat dinner last night though. Because apparently my microwave doesn't work. My microwave and my air fryer does not work because the outlet went out and I didn't feel like moving everything, so I just didn't eat. I already got your first order on Spark, waiting until 7 to start the order. Did you get it on Sam's? Or is it like what? Hi, Pam, something, I don't know. Hi, Just Dance. Okay, that's interesting to say that, but okay. Good morning, how are you? I'm about to go over here and start my shift on DoorDash. Actually, it won't let me just because I have to wait until 7:15. It's currently 6:55, so I won't be able to get on DoorDash right away, but I'm going to go ahead and turn Uber, Instacart. I'm already on Spark. Oh, Heather, that order last night, I have to take a picture of myself for Uber. That order last night, it went up to $19 after everything. It went up to $19. So it was like an extra dollar. It ended up being $27 in total. It's $42, 2 stops, 21 miles. I had to go to White House, and I've been needing a reason to go to White House. So it makes sense. Good morning, Jamie. How are you? Thank you for saying beautiful. That was very sweet of you. Yeah, those are always awesome. Yeah. I looked because Josh had come over by that time, and I went and looked, and I was like, yes, they actually did go up. So I could tell everybody they did go up. So I actually did make over my goal yesterday. Heather, I know that you got off yesterday. I ended up making, with that order, hold on. I have to add that in. Almost $260. So yes, what am I doing? I am currently driving to my city in Mississippi, and I'm about to go do deliveries. I do Spark, I do Uber, DoorDash, and Instacart. Now, the Uber, I had to go and take a picture. Good job. Yes, I was surprised. $260. So me and you are going to be on a $200 mission. You are $275. I'm going to still try to get $240 because I still do want to get up. This order is a great chunk off. Okay. Oh, yeah. $42 definitely is a good start to the day. You can't complain. I'm getting a Spark order. $11, 6 miles, 4 stops to the other store. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. That is too, no. You make good money. It sounds like good for you. Yes, I do make a lot of money. I like making a lot of money. I enjoy what I do a lot, actually. But I am currently on my way to... Hello, Taj. How are you? How are you this morning? I am currently... It's really cold here because my Baja Blast from yesterday, look, Heather, it is frozen. It is 19 degrees out right now. This morning, Josh came and turned my car on and warmed my car up for me. So that made me really happy. I'm from Mississippi, Taj. Where are you from? I live in the United States. I live in Mississippi. Yes, as long as you like your work, it's never, as long as you like your job, it's never work. I do like my job. I like my job a lot, actually. So I'm going to guess when I scheduled today's dash, I scheduled it at 2:30 midnight, so I missed the dash. Oh, no. You're from India? Well, hello from the United States. Welcome in. So you scheduled for the wrong day, the wrong time. I have done that, and I've done that in the wrong area too, because when I go and I schedule dashes in my house, I'm closer to Fulton than Tupelo. My name is Kaylee. So I know the feeling. I'm getting a $14 6 mile 4 stop, or 3 stop rather, for the other store. We're not going to do that. But I managed to schedule 4 dashes. That's good. How much snow did you guys get? We did not get any snow this last time, but on January, the time before, in January 10th, we got about 6 inches of snow. Hi, here with Parker. How are you? Welcome in. This is, I'm driving to Tupelo, Mississippi. I'm currently waiting on an order. Thankfully, White House is considered my zone. Good. That's good. Good. I am pretty good today. I saw Josh last night. If you don't know, Josh is my, not necessarily my boyfriend, but he's my person. We hang out and we are, he's a person who has my heart. He is my person, so we haven't hung out since December, so it was really nice to see him. Nice to meet you too, Taj. So I'm in a pretty good mood this morning, to be honest. Friends with benefits. No, he's not really that. Because I don't know, I can see a future with him. So he's not really that type of relationship. We don't do like beneficial things. So I don't know. Good morning, Steph. How are you? It says my estimated time is 58 minutes. I think I get it done by 8. By 8. Are you saying by 8 or 18? If Sam Club doesn't make me wait. There's 2 other people here, so we'll see. Yeah, Sam's Club is really, really hard. Really, really hard. Steph, how are you this morning? So, need a bot. I don't know what that means. No, by 8. I was gonna say 8, but then I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna make sure she says it properly. My eyes are like a little red this morning. That's weird. My eyes are red like that this morning. I did go and clean my eyes. Here with Parker, we're gonna say we're not gonna be saying silly things in the chat. Thank you, Heather, for that. We're not gonna say silly things in the chat. We're here to motivate each other to make deliveries and whatnot. We're not gonna say silly things in my chat or talk about silly things. Okay. All right. I'm all right. Not bad. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Jamie, that's not appropriate. We're not gonna talk about things like that in my chat. I don't need that, and I don't really want to talk about things like that in my chat. We're here to motivate each other to do deliveries and whatnot. We're here to motivate each other to catch our goals and whatnot. Taj, the rules are a little bit different here. We can use our phones. I'm not touching my phone. That's the issue. If you're touching your phone and driving, then there's an issue. Or you're holding your phone and driving, there's an issue. But when you use your GPS on your phone, you do look at your phone to see where you're going. You can do that. That's something you can do. And you can live stream while you're driving. There's no laws against it. As long as you're not touching your phone. That's the issue, is you're touching your phone. I'm not touching my phone. But thanks for your concern. Anyways, we are currently almost at Walmart, so I'm gonna see if I can get an order. The orders that dropped at 6:30 already dropped, so we are not going to be able to do those because none of them are available anymore. So we're going to see what we get at 7:30. My dash starts at 7:15. We want to have a positive experience while we are online this morning. We are here to help everybody and to motivate everybody to go and get their goals and motivate them to go and do some deliveries if you have deliveries. I'm already starting with the sneezing. I didn't sneeze at all last night. Now I get on stream and I sneeze. Thank you, Mateus, for saying that. Yeah, it is very normal for people to talk on the phone. People actually even like hold the phone and drive. I don't do that. I actually have a phone stand right here. If you could see it right there, I have a phone stand. So my phone is inside my phone stand. And that's all we do. I don't touch this phone unless I'm parked right now, so I don't have to worry about it. But yes, they brought one person's. You're coming up. Well, Sam's Club is always a hit or miss. It's really hard. Sometimes they're like really on it, and sometimes they're like half asleep. I'm getting a $38 order for 36 miles, but I don't know. I don't like when they're like a first come, first serve order. Because it makes me nervous. when they're first come first serve, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they may or may not be bad orders. Hi, Dashing Viper. How are you? It must be early. It's super early in Arizona, isn't it? It's like 6 o'clock in Arizona. I've been up since technically 6, so. They only have one older lady working right now, so I'm gonna be patient. Yeah. I did see a $38 order on Spark for 36 miles there and back. It was 18 miles one way, but I don't know. It said bulky items and it said an apartment, but the thing is it's way past the time that they dropped the orders because it's 7:07. So I feel like somebody had the order and then they dropped it. I did like clean my eyes this morning with the makeup, so I think that's why they look red at the top. I don't have eyeshadow on or anything. It's 6:07 there. Are you doing deliveries or are you not? Or are you waiting till later? You're just up this early. My my Baja Blast from yesterday is frozen because it's now 23 degrees, but it was 19 degrees a little bit ago. Oh, you think you see one of my orders? Haley, did you already make 100 delivers? Like today? Are you saying that I made 100 deliveries today? Are you crazy? I haven't made one delivery today. Yesterday, Dashing Viper, I made $260. The very last 4 orders that I did yesterday was a stack $16 order for 2 miles. It didn't go up or anything. It was just $16. And then my last order was Uber, and yesterday Uber was doing a $4 peak pay, I guess you could say, for every order that you do, up to 5 orders. And so the last 2 orders I did was $18. I think it was like 4 or 5 miles. It was going to my house. And after the $4 base pay and the tips finally came out, it was $27 for those orders, and it took me halfway home. So that was a really good order. Thank you, Taj. Yeah, $260 was my total for yesterday that I made. I did a lot of Spark yesterday. The Spark shopping orders yesterday, and then I got I got like 3 $30 orders back to back. Now with that 260 doesn't include the tips from yesterday for Spark, so I won't get those until today. So it was only those tips that were from the previous day, which I think only did like 3 deliveries on Spark because it was Thursday and I work at the university most of the day from 9:30 to 3 and then 6 to 7. So I only work like maybe 4 or 5 hours that day. Not sure what you made last night. It would be a miracle if you made 260. I was surprised I made 260. On the weekends I can make 300. I don't know about in January or recently, but typically I was making around $300 on the weekend, sometimes 400 depending on the day, especially like on a Sunday. But I can tell you that it's definitely not as busy as it has been in the past. Let me see what pending tips I have today. I have $100 in pending tips from yesterday. So if everybody doesn't modify their tip, that should be how much I make. And then I think it's 140 or 240 is my goal to make $1,500 a week. So I'm feeling very, very hopeful on that goal now, because during the week it was not feeling like that. Let's see. I'm gonna see how much I made for this week. And how much I need to make. How is everybody's day? Are you guys going to do deliveries? Are you going to do some plans for the family? What is your plans for today? So for the week, I'm at $1,032. You made $41 last night. Did you work like just dinner shift? $1,032 is how much I made so far, confirmed. And I need to make $468. All right, you ready to go your first drop? That's awesome for the week. Yes. So today's goal is $234. Today and tomorrow. So we'll see if that happens or not. I am hopeful. No, you never know. I'm gonna get me some water. My water's frozen. If I can't make more than $40, I'll give up. You work in the same market as Aaron, or do you work like Phoenix? All right, Heather. You got a banger order this morning. If I was online on Spark at 6:30, I probably would have got a banger order, but I was busy at 6:30. Yeah. I did put the headband back on. I kind of like it. 1 minute and then I can, let me see if I can go on DoorDash. Oh, there you go. I just went on DoorDash. Oh, I forgot I had to take a picture for Uber to confirm my account. They do that like every day to me. See, Uber every day. They make me do my thing every day. Aaron is 20 miles south of you. Okay. Good morning, Keely. How are you? How's the offer so far? I haven't gotten any good offers yet today, but yesterday I did make $260. I got a lot of $30 orders back to back on Spark, and then I got my very last orders was a $16 stack on DoorDash, and then a $27. It ended up being $27 after everything. Going halfway to my house last night. Yeah, so I had a really good day yesterday. And I also saw Josh, so it was an even better day. So I am pumped for the weekend. I am ready. Now, last night I did go and get some stuff at the gas station, so I can. I have some snacks here. I bought some snacks at the gas station, so I'm not so hungry at times. So I got the Red Bull. I still have the Red Bull from yesterday. Peach Red Bull. I have my water. I'm probably gonna go get a Baja Blast here when Taco Bell opens. Peach, yeah. Peach Red Bull. I don't feel tired because we went to bed by midnight. You learned about all the Red Bull flavors. You will learn all the Red Bull flavors from me. Oh, you thought, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and I said watermelon. Watermelon. I don't even drink the red one. No, yeah, with me, as long as I'm live streaming, you will know all the Red Bull flavors because I keep like up on it. Actually, Aaron is on my Facebook, and he was like, "You really like Red Bull because you post about it every single day on Facebook." And I'm like, "Well, I do like Red Bull quite a lot, but I try to limit myself now on what I do drink." So I'm looking at my Facebook, and I'm seeing something that I want to share with everybody. This is something I posted on Facebook a couple years ago, and I like this. All we get is time and choices. Be wise with both. That is very relevant to DoorDash to me. Because time is money. Time is your biggest commodity in life because you can't replace time. I like that. I think that's a mantra for anybody who does deliveries or DoorDash. All we have is, let's see. Today I'm gonna work from the time it is right now until probably 8 or 9. So I have 12, 13 hours of choices, and I have only 12 hours in that time to make the best choices that I know how to make during that time. So you have to, everything about life is about time and choices. I think that's a very interesting concept. You can take a $4 order, or you could take a $20 order. But sometimes you got to be patient with that. Every choice you make in life is going to take you down a whole different realm. So that's going to be our mantra for today. On this Saturday, all we get is time and choices. Be wise with both. So while we're accepting our deliveries and declining our deliveries today, we're going to remember that time is money. I remember, I thought it only came in, okay. I was starting my day with Diet Coke, trying to replace pop. It's kind of funny how you say pop. Oops, I flipped it. It's kind of funny how you say pop because in the South and in Texas, anytime like my grandma or anybody like that says pop, they don't know what you're talking about. Like they think it's like the weirdest thing they ever seen or heard. And I think it's funny because when you drink soda or pop or whatever you want to call it, it does kind of feel like it's popping in your mouth. So it kind of makes sense. Very true. But I grew up saying pop because I'm from Kansas. So, but now I just say soda or whatever I'm actually drinking, like Baja Blast. Very true. That is time is absolutely money. Yes, you have every second of your day is another choice. Any choice that you make, any thing you make on DoorDash is either a waste of time or it's worth the time. So, you like that, Heather? I like that too. So somehow a couple years ago I posted that on Facebook. I don't know exactly when because that was in my memories. Let's see, I posted it 2 years ago, so it's helping us 2 years later. I like that a lot. I like to go back and look at some of the things that I used to post Because in the time I might have felt those things, but they're also still relevant today. So I'm gonna take my seatbelt off for a second because they're sitting here. The next drop is gonna be in about 9 minutes. I don't see anything. Looks like it's gonna be a slow Saturday, or at least slow in the morning. And Saturdays in my area, I don't know about everybody else's area, but when I go work on a Saturday, the mornings and that lunch is kind of slow, mainly because I think people are out and about during Saturday morning, and then they go like and order later. That's what I think. People are probably sleeping in. Yeah. I look at my memories on Facebook because it said it was like I said, what, 5 years ago. Yeah. I like to look every once in a while at the posts that I made in the previous years on my memories, and if it's relatable to me on delivery, I'll share it with you guys. I like those little quotes and inspirational stuff, and I get in phases where I put those. That Facebook specifically is my Facebook since high school, so there's a lot of interesting things on there. So there's a lot of things I thought about, and a lot of things I felt differently about 15 years ago. Because I started high school 15 years ago. I normally go for breakfast and lunch on Saturday. See, I just feel like anytime I work on a Saturday, it's really hit or miss, but it doesn't really affect me until later. Like, I feel like every time I worked a Saturday, the morning and the lunch is kind of slow, and then it gets really busy, like, in the afternoon, all the way up until late night. So last night, do you watch Dashing Trader? The drawback is I go to bed at 9 p.m. Yeah. Um, Sometimes I just go home straight and go to bed after deliveries. It depends on how much I've done. And I usually typically sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I typically fall asleep basically involuntarily most nights because I just kind of like work and work and work and keep going until like my body like cannot take it anymore. Probably not the best thing to do. Dashing Trader, never heard of. Well, Dashing Trader is a gig tuber who does lives, but he's like a very entertaining dude. He's hilarious to me. Anyways, I gave him a Cash App last night to go live because I wanted him to go live. Uh, but I'm hoping he goes live tonight because he's hilarious. He does like you just found the channel and stuff. Yeah, he has a lot of subs. He has like 30, almost 30,000 subs. But he is hilarious. He will sit there and he will say the most simple things, and it is just so, yeah, he is just hilarious on his lives. That's why I was waiting last night. I stayed on live for a long time, but I was waiting because um I was thinking that because Dashing Trader hasn't gone live in a couple of days, and he typically goes live on Friday nights. Well, I sent him a super chat, or not a super chat, but a Cash App because I have his Cash App. He hasn't linked in his profile or whatnot, but I typically try to send him over there um, on Cash App because YouTube doesn't take any of the money out. Your headband is so pretty. It reminds me of my princess tiara. I like it a lot. Thank you. It goes nicely with the pink jacket. Yeah. I uh I like this little headband. It's very, very pretty. It makes me feel like kind of like a princess. I had like a crown for my 30th birthday, but my child broke it. So I'm also wearing my Hello 30 shirt because I am 30. I turned 30 in September. So hi Junebug, how are you? Good morning. Much love from Mississippi. I'm still waiting on an order. We still have 3 more minutes until the next drop. I was talking about Dashing Trader, because typically if he sees my Cash App, hold on, I have a notification on Cash App. He will heart my my he will heart my thing, and he didn't this time. Hold on, let me make sure he didn't. Yeah. So here's what I sent him. I put go live with a bunch of E's. um, I was gonna ask if you're 30. Yeah, I just turned 30 in September. First order son took me 4 trips because he got water, essential water, Diet Coke, raspberries, and barbecue sauce. You are 6.5 years older than me, or younger than me. I'm glad. I'm just kidding. No, I like my age. For a long time, I would say I'm 29 plus 1. Second drop off is 18 miles, 20 minutes. Oh, lordy. 25 minutes. Oh, I hope he goes live. I hope he goes live tonight. Interesting. I hope he's okay. Um, he's been posting on YouTube. Let me look. I have his email. And I've emailed him. He's probably just caught up with the, he's probably just caught up with the family. I know that Gigi had she had her eye surgery, like a month ago. And I don't know if that was completely, like, that's all the surgery she needed. But I know that he probably just got caught up on some stuff with his kids. I would assume, at least. Because one of his daughters, he got, she had an eye surgery in December, was it? I don't know if you were in that live, Junebug, but I gave his daughter $20 because she had gone through like eye surgery and she was recovering, and he didn't go live for a while. So I don't know if that was resolved with the eye surgery or if they had to go back and do another surgery. But I know that that she had something wrong with her eyes. You hope he goes live. I do too, because he's so funny and so hilarious. I really liked it when he brought his wife on. Man, they are like the power couple together. Interesting. Hope he's okay. God bless you. Thanks. Good on you for gifting. I don't know how much I've given Trader on Cash App, but I have given him quite a bit. And sometimes I'll super chat him if I feel like it. But for the most part, I donate on his Cash App. Just every once in a while. I know that one time he put a post up on not Facebook, but on YouTube. It was something wrong or something. I don't remember what the situation was, but I gave him a preemptive, what was he called? A preemptive super chat, $20. Sweet of you. Yeah. I try to, if I like you as a creator, if I like you as a person, I try to bless you every once in a while. You missed the Lady Dasher stream. I'm so sad. I haven't really seen much here. I watched a minute of the replay. She seems so nice. Are you a member, Junebug, on his channel? I'm getting a Chick-fil-A order. It's $8 for 5 miles. And it's not saying much to me, so it's giving my stomach a little bit of an icky feeling, so we're not going to do that order. Yeah, the lady FDA was really sweet. Like, I think it's on his channel. I think you can watch the replay. The funniest thing that happened was, they were driving and the camera was facing out, and this female almost ran the red light, but she stopped in the middle of the intersection and it was green. You could see where it was green for him, and they were honking at her, but she wouldn't move, so they couldn't go. And then when the light changed, she just went on like nothing happened. Like she wasn't in the middle of traffic, blocking traffic or anything. But I think they work really well together. They were having me laugh the whole time. Just having me laugh and laugh and laugh. Yeah, me too. But it was funny to me. Because they're like, what is wrong with this lady? And they were going back at it between each other, and it was hilarious. They thought she was asleep. Probably not the best person, because obviously she was impeding traffic, but the way they reacted to it was funny to me. Yeah, I hate people who do things like that. Just do silly things. Oh Lord, I can't do that. I need some water because my back is hurting. Got the Chick-fil-A water from yesterday. Yeah, the replay is definitely not the same as watching it happen. You have to watch Trashing Trader live. The replay, I mean, you can get it a little bit, but you have to watch it live. You have to watch him live. Because it is hilarious to see him act and the outlandish things he says. Like, he's just hilarious. That's all I have to say. Trader is a hilarious dude. He's come to my live a couple of times. The last time he came to my live, he went live later that day. So, I'm getting a horrible order on Spark, and I'm also getting a DoorDash. Woo-wee! Yeah. Boy, look at this. That is like the worst order I'd ever seen. We're gonna get that up out of here, out of the way. I have a 4% acceptance rate. It went up. Yeah, all the orders that I've gotten are bad. I should have showed you. I only really like to show you if they're just like absolutely ridiculous. But I'll show a little bit more. The Spark orders, I just look at them and there's just no way that I would do any of those orders. Now, I prefer to keep the Instacart app opened on Saturdays because I feel like Instacart's just a tad bit more, it has a little bit more orders. Your AR is 27. I'm getting another order. You're listening, but you're cleaning at the same time. So you got a multi-app or multitask. This order. Woo! But yeah, I have a Sam's. I did Sam's the other day. Um, I did a $50 order for 30 items. I don't remember. No, we don't have a Costco or a BJ's. We just have a Sam's. So Walmart is right here, but right behind me, and Sam's is on the other side of the um, parking lot. So I could get either one. I'm getting another order on. This one's $25 for 15 miles. Uh, no. I'm just cleaning my kitchen, getting ready to go to my mom's for the weekend. It's nice to have family time. My one boy is at camp, and my other boy is with my grandma. Yeah. My throat is a little meh. Um, we go out there most weekends. She lives in the country. She has more space for Harvey. We stay in a small apartment through the week for Hub's work. Gotcha. Makes sense. Wait, B, do you do delivery? Or you just don't do delivery? You just watch? I wish we could get some orders. I see Dashing with John and Princess are live right now. I didn't know they were live right now. I aspire to do deliveries. I had a major foot surgery and injury last year, but still recovering. It's been so slow and painful. I understand having an injury and not being able to work efficiently. So I get that, but that's. Are you like on the apps? Like, were you on the apps previously, or like you're gonna do them after um, you get done? My daughter has a leopard gecko. I am cleaning all of the things. They eat crickets, so I have to separate the container for them. Get a leopard gecko, they said. They're so easy, they said. I don't know. I had a dog. I don't know if I could do like a cold-blooded animal. This is your first rodeo with gig work. Looking really forward to it. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I'm glad that I am excited for you to start. I really am. Um, I like to see other people's journey. I don't know if you were at the live yesterday, but I was like, I was saying because um, someone had mentioned like if I felt like I was in a competition with other people. And I said no because I feel like everybody else has a different story. Everybody's doing different gig work. They're not doing the same thing over and over. Let's order right here. What is this? That is outrageous. Even $23. Yeah, it's going like way over like in Moorville. And Moorville has no restaurants at all. Like, nothing over there. There's nothing that's going to take me from Moorville back to Tupelo. So I'm basically driving dead miles at the point. Uh, yeah, best of luck. Yeah, you got it. I believe you'll get it. It's you have to play a game. Like I was telling yesterday to Nieces, um, DoorDash, you have to play the game. It's like your toxic ex. You know, you gotta play the game. Gotta play DoorDash's game. I have to blow my nose. Because I'm gonna sneeze. That's all I ever do. I'm having to drive through the mountains to get my second drop off. Thanks, June. Thanks, Kaylee. Oh yeah, the X analogy. Yeah, I love that analogy. Kaylee makes sense. I might do like cut it. Hello, Avil Gamer. I might cut it down and I put it as the title as Kaylee makes sense. So my live yesterday when we played that music, I don't know if you were here, but we played music because I was so bored for a little bit. It got restricted. It got restricted in Russia. Apparently, you cannot play songs from Miley Cyrus or Ed Sheeran in Russia. In Russia. So they gave me a they didn't give me a strike or anything, but they said that I would not be able to put that live back up. and whatnot. So I don't put my lives up for rewatch anyway. So oh yeah, smash the like button. Thank you, Junebug. You missed the music. I played Miley Cyrus Malibu and Ed Sheeran's Shivers and some Pitbull song. I mean, it was slow. Like I was like about to fall asleep, and we needed something. And I was like, well, we'll just do it for now. And so I did it, and yeah. Yeah, they came back and said, we found some prohibited material. And so it said that it can't be played in Russia or Belarus. Right when before you took a nap, Heather, yeah. I went to the eye doctor yesterday for my first exam in 25 years. How'd it go? Yeah. When I ended the live, like 30 minutes later, it told me that it was prohibited. Your vision was perfect. Although I did tell him about my nightmare driving issues, and he said you could try glasses for nighttime driving. You might have like an astigmatism. That's what I have. Is it like the lights are all blurry and like the lights like extend? Because that's how it looks to me. He said I have a very slight stigmatism in one line. Yeah, you might have to get those like nighttime glasses. I deal with it now because there's not as much, so it's kind of weird because like the street lights here, they aren't like super bright. So it doesn't like affect me. And they don't have no street lights on the interstates here for the most part, so it doesn't bother me as much. You have astigmatism, you wear glasses. Yeah, I should wear glasses. To be frank with you, I should wear glasses, but the problem with glasses to me is like it makes me feel it's too animated. Like I can't watch 4K TVs like because it's too animated, it's too real for me. Like it makes me physically sick. I don't know why. Like I've tried to wear glasses and it looks too real to me that it makes me feel like I'm in a video game. So I can't get over it. Like it makes me physically sick. So, I just don't, because I can see that for the majority of things it's just like a little bit um it's just not as clear as it should be, I guess you could say. I'm gonna look online for glasses today. Okay. We're still not getting no orders. Let me make sure everything's running, because sometimes things like to go offline randomly. I haven't seen anything. It was weird. I was dilated yesterday and couldn't read my phone for 2 hours. Yeah, they did that. They tricked me doing that one time. I told them I specifically didn't want to get... No, I'm getting a DoorDash order. No. No. I told him specifically... No. That I didn't want to get dilated because I had to go back to work because I was doing deliveries, and they did it anyways. These are the orders they have right now. It was so weird. I could read distances, but the phone, forget it. Blurry mess. Yeah, poopy orders. Yep. That's all we're getting right now is garbage. At least Uber's not sending us the PetSmart orders yet. Alright. Only right. I wish we could get an order. Did everybody see my bag yesterday? This is my DoorDash bag. If you didn't see it. Me and Valentine have the same bag. You love the color. Yeah, I love rose gold. Rose gold is beautiful to me. If I ever get married again, I want to have a rose gold wedding. Yeah, it was rose gold. You love that color? Yeah, I do too. Like I said, if I get married, I want rose gold as my wedding colors. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get married again, but if I do, that's the color at my wedding. That's what I wanted to. I was 30 when I was wed. See, I was married to Chris when I was 18. No, 19. I remember we were 19. Well, we didn't have a wedding. We eloped. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet. You and Josh were together for 7 years before you wed. Now you wed for 6. I would marry Josh. I would. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous about it. Not necessarily because of Josh. I'm scared that he's gonna get overwhelmed with the situation. His first marriage wasn't really good, so I think he's scared of the idea. It's good you guys are taking it slow. That's smart. Yeah. We've been talking over a year now. But I'm not in a position where I think I'm ready for a commitment. Good morning, Kaylee. Hi, Jace Brad. How are you? How are things for you? I'm good. Happy Saturday. Make that money. Thank you. I am really I'm in a pretty good mood, but my DoorDash and everything else is not in a good mood this morning, but I'm trying to keep positive. I got the Chick-fil-A water. I got some snacks. We're gonna go get some Baja Blast later. I'm in a pretty good mood this morning. I'm pretty happy. I'm ready to make money though. This day would be a lot better if I could make money. I'm getting a 450 2.6 mile Starbucks. I'll tell you something about Starbucks in my area. Starbucks on Saturday is a no. Because everybody is at Starbucks right now. So I'm not gonna do that for 450. Uber Eats was popping for you last night. Started off good today. Yay. I'm getting a DoorDash or a Spark order. Let's see. I might take this order on Spark. I think I'm gonna take this order on Spark. Reason why. Where did you get the bag? Because you want one. Hold up. One second. I got the bag on Amazon. I will try to see if I can find it on Amazon again. But I bought it on Amazon. It comes in a 2-pack. And I like, yeah, it has both handles on both sides. I really like it. I don't remember how much I paid for it because I think I paid for it like last year. The only thing that I will say, it took you 53 minutes. Are both the same color. This is the only bag I have. The only thing I will say is it does get ripped if you put too much stuff in it. So I just got a... We're gonna dirty stack. I just got a Spark order for $15. I'm gonna go pick this up. All it is cat litter and cat food. That's it. Then I got an order for we're gonna go to number 11 because that's my lucky number. Then we got a Uber Eats order for $11. And I'm gonna drop that one off first, and then I'm gonna drop this one off because they're kind of going in the same direction, not really. And I'm gonna pause DoorDash because DoorDash has been sending me malarkey. So I'm hoping that they come and bring this really quickly. It still says packing up, and there is quite a bit of people in the thingy. But if the other order is still available, the Chick-fil-A order. I'm gonna go pick that up, deliver that first, and then deliver this second. And hope I'm back by the 8:30. I should be back by the 8:30 one because this one's just going kind of in the same direction. But we will see. Yeah, a dirty stack. It is. It's easy to dirty stack when there is not perishable items. Be right back. Okay. Was it worth it though, Heather? 53 minutes though? Let me see if I can find it on Amazon. I don't buy much on Amazon. I was about to do a short of where I was just dashing in the middle of nowhere. But I was breathing hard because of the cold and lifting heavy stuff. Yeah. I mean, you could put it on silent. Alright. Like, mute the breathing hard and put something else over it. You hear the police? Alright. Alright, so here it is. It's coming. Hold on. Alright, so here it is. Alright, let me put it over here so you can read it. I need to change my Walmart zone because White House is in a different zone for most part. I was studying that order. I was trying to find Amazon, yeah. Yeah, I was like really trying to find the Amazon. Well, because at first it had like, and those are the extra large bags. I think there's like medium ones. I don't know if this one's an extra large bag. But there's large ones and medium ones, Heather. But the brand is called Bodeon. Bodeon. They're still not saying that this one is ready. It says packing up, but not ready. All it is a litter, 2 bags of dog or cat food, and a tub of treats. I don't know how much packing up you have to do for that. I'm sleepy though. I'm just a tad sleepy, but maybe because I haven't done anything yet. I really hope that they hurry up with this order. It is now 8 o'clock. Hey, Heather, you did get done with it before 8 o'clock, though. I wish they would hurry up. Walmart has been straight trash for me. There's a 16 triple that would have taken me 15 minutes. Definitely didn't take it. I wouldn't have taken it either. I think they had to shop this order. I could have shopped this order faster than they're bringing it out. We might be here a minute. Don't you hate when you like pick up or try to go pick up an order and it's like you could have went in there and shopped it faster than they're bringing it out to you? That's how I feel right now. Come on. Now my Uber is pinging at me. Oh, they're going to the one next to me. It's still not ready. I'm thinking about just dropping this order. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Because they're taking way too long. And I don't feel like waiting. So we'll probably just not mess with the curbside today. We're gonna go and do this Uber Eats then. And you get the hell on? It's super bright. Dang, there was a $13 advance autos too. Would have been great. Ugh. I hate when you go to a different market and then all of a sudden it's like, ugh. I'm gonna go over here and take this Chick-fil-A order. That's the same order. I'm not doing that. You already done took too long for me. You don't even have it ready. Oop, I forgot the seatbelt. You're getting nothing in. You're getting nothing there. You just might just drive back. Alright, well, I canceled the curbside because the curbside was absolutely nuts. They were taking way too long. So I'm gonna go do this Uber Eats order. Good morning, Swifty Dasher. How are you? I'm about to go do, I was gonna do a dirty stack, but unfortunately, Walmart took too long to get me the cat litter and the cat food. And so I was not gonna wait another 70 years. I'm getting a DoorDash order. How are you, Swifty? I'm getting a DoorDash order for Chick-fil-A, but it's going the whole different direction. And I am not interested in going in that direction. Because I'm going towards South Hello right now. You're gonna just have to drive back. Oh no. Sad face. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. I'm getting another Chick-fil-A order, but it's going in another direction. We're not gonna go. I will be right back. I'm gonna flip the camera to the Chick-fil-A, and I will be back. Alright, everybody. I just picked that order up. That order is, let me get that in my bag. That order is, this order is $11, by the way. It's $11 for 4.7 miles. Or 9 minutes away from the pickup. So yeah. We got our first order. It was supposed to be a double stack, but unfortunately, we didn't get a double stack. Because Walmart wants to be silly. Silly Willy. Hope everybody is getting their goals today. It is now 8 o'clock Central Time. We'll see what we get next. I'm hoping to get a shopping order. We're probably going to avoid the curbside today. Because it seems like the curbside has a lot of issues. Hold on one second. I might have to flip the camera to me because the sun is really bright today. Oh, there we go. We're turning right or left. And we're gonna go this way. How is everybody's morning this morning? Are you guys hitting your goals? Are you out delivering? Are you spending time with your family? What are you doing? Currently, we are delivering an Uber Eats order for $11. Then we're gonna see what else today has to bring. I'm hoping to get a lot of shopping orders today, but we will see. Yeah, the beautiful Mississippi sky. Look how beautiful the sky is. It's a clear day. We are 22 degrees so far today. So we're getting above, hopefully freezing today. Sometime. It doesn't really feel like 22 degrees, to be honest with you. Heather, did you drive back to your original zone? It's 28 degrees for you. It says 22 in my car. Woo-wee. Hey Alex, how are you? Somebody was asking for you last night. I can't remember who it was. They asked if you were in the live. And I don't remember who it was. I'm gonna have to flip it this way because the sun is too bright on that side. I'm on my way now. I can't remember to sit around in the zone. Oh, it was Nieces. Yeah. That's who it was. I knew it was somebody. Because I remember someone asking if Alex was here, and I was like, well, he was. I don't know if he is now, but at one point he was. Good morning, Nieces. How are you? How are you this morning? How is Memphis? Is the better question. I know Memphis is always on something. Alright, we're 5 minutes away from this delivery. See, this would have been perfect if that Walmart order was ready. Because we could have went this way, 5 minutes, come back, and the delivery was down that road, the opposite way. The other one was. It would have been perfect. Well, at least you're not waking up to a dumpster fire today. You know, like you did the other day. So that's always a win. At least none that you know of. Yeah. No dumpster fires here. And you don't have to carry your trash around in your car because of the dumpster fire. Half the state in Cali is burning. Yep. It's very unfortunate for them. And that is basically a big dumpster fire over there. You're in SoCal, Alex? Hi, Hero. How are you? Good morning. We're doing an Uber order. You're in SoCal, or like Los Angeles? I've been down to California, South California. When I was doing deliveries, not deliveries, when I was doing truck driving, I went to, I don't remember. We picked up fruit there. I don't remember what kind of fruit. What was that fruit? I don't remember. We picked up some type of fruit there at one of the places. And I remember we went to San Francisco. Right before that, we went to San Francisco Bay or whatever to deliver an order. A load, I guess you could say. When I was truck driving. Headed to your zone to dash. Well, I'm glad, Hero. I'm hoping that you have a really good day. Yeah, it's pretty bad here right now. I would be nervous. I had a house fire when I was in 2020. It didn't have anything to do with like a wildfire or anything. It was just a house fire. And I can just imagine like the devastation. I know how devastated I was when it happened to me. And it happened in the middle of the pandemic. But my heart goes out to the people who are affected. It takes me back to that time in my life. Being homeless and whatnot. 80% of a city here burned. It hurts my heart. At least you're safe and sound. It's the only thing you can think of at this point. I posted and showed me driving back. I posted and showed me driving back to my phone. Your zone, you mean? I think you're using some voice chat there. I'm almost to this delivery. Alex, you're in California, so that means it's like 6 o'clock there. That is... wow. Yeah, where I live, I wasn't affected. Thank, whatever you believe in. Thank the Lord, the spiritual advisor, whatever. You're an early bird. I'm the same. I'm a late zone, not phone. That's what I thought, Heather. I am like, because I went to bed like at midnight last night. I'm kind of I like to stay up late, but I like to get up early. I don't need a lot of sleep, I guess you could say. I just run on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I'm good. Glad to see you, my friend Alex. I'm glad to see you as well. Alright, I'm about to delivery. I was supposed to have a dirty stack order with a Walmart curbside, but the Walmart curbside was a chaotic mess. So I decided to unassign the Walmart order and just do the Uber order. Yeah, it didn't happen because the Walmart was taking too long. Like, I could have shopped the order faster than they were taking to bring it out to me. That's how bad it was. Driving back to your zone. Okay. Well, I will be on the lookout for that, Heather. I will be on the lookout for that tonight. This person looks like they live right here. Hold up. Right here. In this house. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this off. Whoa, they have a picture of that. Anybody ever seen this on Uber? Look. They have a picture, but still. Like, they have a picture of their house. Has anybody seen that before on Uber? They have a picture of their house now? I've never seen that before. Yeah, it's not like a, how do you say? Let's see what happens. Well, I'm hoping you get really good orders. That's cool. Helpful. That picture didn't look like a picture that they took outside their house. That looked like a Google picture. That looked like a professional picture. De nada, Alex. You know that I teach Spanish at the University of Mississippi. That's my major. Yep, I went to Costa Rica. My speaking Spanish is not so great. I can speak pretty well at times, but my teaching is really good. I like to teach it, but don't always like to speak. Mainly, I just feel self-conscious about it sometimes. But I do teach or speak a lot while I'm in class. Well, sometimes. So when I teach at the university, I teach a lot of English because a lot of people don't know English. And it's really hard to relate things back to Spanish when you don't know English. Like, you don't know your original language. You don't know your original language linguistically. You do not. It's hard to teach somebody linguistically another language because you don't know how to relate it back to your brain. Your cousin teaches ESL and studied in Costa Rica. Yeah, I studied at, I'll have to show you my ID in Costa Rica. I studied at, let me flip it back because apparently the sun is directly in front of me. I studied at San Jose, college. I don't remember the exact name of the college. But I studied in San Jose, Costa Rica for a month in 2019. I have a video on my channel from it, but it's privatized as well. That's another, like I was saying yesterday, that I want it at 500 subscribers. When I get there, I'm at like I think I'm at like 12 or 13 until I get there. I was gonna unprivate one of my old videos from 2019. I do have a video from Costa Rica on there. I have a couple videos from Costa Rica on there, actually. That's one of the things I kind of want to, one of the things I might unprivatize. That or one of my old gig work videos. I didn't do gig work like, I didn't like do like ride-alongs or anything. It was just me telling you how much I made like every single day. It was kind of weird. Let me see. That's good. Kaylee. Yeah, I really do like, she goes back there to vacation. I have my host mom. My host parent that I stayed with while I was there. She and I still talk to this day. And she told me that if I ever go back to Costa Rica that I could go there. I've been thinking about going with Josh to Costa Rica because Josh has a passport because he went on a cruise. Good morning, C. Kelly, Corey, how are you? Welcome in. Sunny day. Yeah, it's been pretty sunny here lately. Mississippi gets like the rainy season and like when it gets to the rainy season and like April and May, it's freaky. It is freaky. Like there is some thunder. I live out in the country and the thunder will come down or whatever and it is loud. It wakes me up. I've never been woken up from thunder. But they get tornadoes here. And I'm from Kansas, but I never experienced a tornado in my life. But apparently Mississippi gets a lot of tornadoes nowadays. I'm gonna flip this way since the sun is the other way. And I'm missing comments, so I'm gonna try. But I'm kind of on a back road that's windy. I call this curvy ass Mississippi because their back roads are the curviest little back roads ever. And that's where I'm currently at, is the back roads. They're not gravel roads, no, they're just really windy. If you can see it on the camera, you go this way, then you go that way, then you go this way, you go that way, you go this way, and you go that way. And it's just very curvy. Curvy Mississippi. A lot of their county roads in Mississippi are very curvy. This one's kind of mild comparative, but it's hard for me to read the chat and do the curves. It's a challenge, we'll say that. Especially when you have somebody in front of you, because people in Mississippi will just stop out of nowhere. No warning, just nowhere. Ooh-wee, my belly. We're almost back to the city. Ooh, my hair. And I'll show you my ID. Good morning, Dashing Maverick. I thought you were at a marriage retreat today. You're a big fan? I thought you were at a marriage retreat with Mrs. Maverick. Or are you driving to it? Whee. This person's got a boat. They're probably going to the lake. You had to run up to the store. Gotcha. Alright, Alright, let me go back a little bit so I can see what you were saying. Oh, it was a minute. Oh, lordy. Doesn't teach DSL. That's good. Sunny day. Cold and dreary days mostly here. Huh. Good morning. I said good morning to see Kelly. Shoot, if he can't go to Costa Rica with you, I will. I like Costa Rica. Costa Rica is nice. I want to travel more. Do you have your passport, Heather? I have my passport. Not with me, but I have my passport at the house. Luckily, they don't have gravel. They do have gravel roads. At times, but that one wasn't specifically gravel. We have gravel roads everywhere. My house has a gravel road that leads up to it. Yesterday I had an order from downtown AA, Insomniac Cookies, all the way to South Lyon. The thing I was on earned by time. Hold on. Are there people there? Question. My son is asking me if he can go to my sister's house. I was on goodbye time. There's got to be a closer Insomnia Cookies. No, I see them around this area. Insomnia Cookies is in Huntsville. We have Crumble here. If I knew where to start to get one. You don't have a passport. You don't even know how to start to get one. I don't remember because I had to have one to go to Costa Rica. But my university, I filled all the paperwork out. You had to bring like a birth certificate and a driver's license, I think. I used to apply to get one. And then you have to go take a picture. They do passport photos. My university did passport photos, but you can go to like Walgreens or CVS or I think even the USPS store. And they'll take a picture of you and then you submit it. And then they like go and give it to you or give it to you in the mail if you're approved, which I don't see a reason why you wouldn't be approved, but you never know. They take it like if you owe child support or something like that. How's your morning going? You just got a Rockstar. I'm ready for the day. Great. I don't do Rockstar, but I do Red Bull. I know last year there was a promotion for Rockstar. I might still have the Rockstar drinks in my house. But anyways, there was a promotion last year they did on couponing where you could, hi Lana. Just take a selfie. Where if you bought 2 Rockstars, you got like $5 back in your Cash App. And like it was almost always like less. Why is my volume so low? It was almost always less than $5 when you bought 2, depending on where you live at, I guess. And they did that promotion for a long time last year. But they don't do it anymore. That's what Rockstar reminds me of. Why can't you just take a selfie? I don't know, that's the law. The law says you have to look really bad in your pictures. That's what it is. You're a Rockstar. Good morning. A lot of libraries do passports. I'm not sure. They would like to point you in the right direction. Support your local library. That sounds good. Got a $9 Uber for 3 miles. I just got a $8 DoorDash. It is for 5 miles, but I have to drive there, so it's gonna take me a minute to drive there, but it's highway miles, so I'm gonna do this order. It's going to a hotel. And whatnot. So I'm gonna drink some more water because I feel not hydrated today. For some reason, I feel like very unhydrated today. Alright, so I'm going back to the Chick-fil-A. I did not know that I borrow from my local library all the time. And that'll put you at $53 for your first 2 hours. Sounds good. See, this is what I talk about when I'm talking about this. Mississippi. People just stop at random places. This Walmart or this Chick-fil-A is poorly constructed. So here's where the drive-through is. It's over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's over here on this side. But to get to that point, you can't like get to it from that side. So you have to go in the one way to get to the Chick-fil-A. The wrong way, by the way, and park. Because you cannot get through the drive-through line when it's busy like that. Alright, let's see what we got going. Oh my. Our library even has a notary. Interesting. Nice music. I think my picture is already at the post office. Just got back to camp. Gotta run. Alright, Dashing Maverick. I will see you another day. I hope you and the wife have a good marriage retreat. And whatnot. Alright. So here's my ID from Costa Rica. I'm gonna hide my name on here. There's my picture. This is where I went to school in Costa Rica. I went to Conversa. And I was there from, they do the dates backwards, but I was there from May 29th to June 26th. I went to school there in Costa Rica. Their address right there. I don't know if it'll focus. But Costa Rica was a very interesting experience. If I gave anybody a experience to go to, is Costa Rica. Costa Rica is very, very friendly. You don't have to take any shots to go to Costa Rica. At least as of then, I didn't have to take any shots. I don't know if you have to do COVID now. But I really, really enjoyed going to Costa Rica and all of that. My memories in Costa Rica, I will always cherish. The memories from Costa Rica. I learned a lot about myself when I went there. Um, and I did a lot of stuff. And he sees I really like Costa Rica. If you have the opportunity, even if you're not like doing a study abroad program, even if you're just going to Costa Rica is only, what really mind boggled me is Costa Rica from Houston was only like a 2 hour flight, if that. I pushed the wrong button, sorry. It's only a 2 hour flight. Um, a lot of things are cheap there because the rate, what is going on? That's weird. The rate of which you, like the conversion rate, I guess you could say, is, I don't know why my mouth looks like that. I guess I have like a little pimple right there. Um, the conversion rate, I think it's 600 colones. They have colones there. That's their money. 600 colones is $1 in American money. Um, So I really like a lot. It kind of throws you off because a lot of the conversion rate is so drastic. So like things there is like 2,400 colones. It's only $4 in American money. One thing that was really hard is you can only bring 1,000,000 colones in to Costa Rica. And 1,000,000. Let me do the math because I don't remember what it is. But 1,000,000 colones is only um, $1,600. So that was what really kind of, maybe that's not the right math. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's only $1,600 in American money. So yeah, you can only bring that much money with you. And you cannot take, they don't like it if you take colones out. So I don't think I have any of I have a wallet that is made in the inspiration of their money, but I don't have it with me. I don't even know where it's at, but I have it somewhere in my house. You're gonna go get this McDonald's dropped off and then head over to Kroger, do a $25 Instacart. High five. I wish I had a $25 Instacart, but I don't. Um, you would love to do that someday, Nieces. It is fun. Um, my flight there and back was like, wasn't even super expensive. I think there and back I paid maybe $600 there and back, maybe, to go there and back. The one thing that I didn't like about Costa Rica is air conditioning is not a thing there. And I went in June and July, or in May and June, and it's hot. It is hot there. Hero is back. Hi. How are you, Hero? You like to see it, Nieces? I'm gonna look. I know that it's at my house somewhere. Wow, this order is horrible. But it is their $100 bill, I think it is. It's in the inspiration of the $100 bill. It's not the actual $100 bill. I think it is because it's purple. Their money is really pretty. I really like their money. If I find it tonight, I'll bring it on stream tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go see if this order is ready for Jayla. And then we're gonna go deliver it. I'll be right back. I got that order. I'm getting a, you're gonna see it before me. I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's not a good order. Not a good order at all. Whew, that was a rough order. All right. Let me go back for a second. My order's just waiting. Cool, wow, hero. My seatbelt is stuck. There it goes. Hero. Hi, Lana. It's all working. Hero's working. She needs a banger. We're gonna send you a banger right there. Okay? Let me know what it is. Got Uber and DoorDash. And a banger for Hero and Alex and me and everybody else in the chat. My babe sent me money to go get myself a toy. Well, I'm glad you got it. You got some money. I'm gonna go out at 12 Eastern when my son naps. Thank you. Who's your babe? Hero? Colette? Colette is your babe? He doesn't like a good toy and a good partner. Wow, y'all. Hero, I am hoping you get all the best orders in your market. All the large catering orders and everything else. Ooh, I'm gonna flip her around. And we're gonna go deliver this order. I haven't even pushed confirm pickup. You're welcome, Hero. And we also gotta give Heather some love because she needs $275 today. $275 today. This order is 5 minutes away. It should take me only 15 minutes to shop, I hope, almost to Kroger. Girl, you already got a $42 order, a $9 order, and a $25 Instacart. Heather, you're killing it. You are killing it today. See, I told you, every day is a new day, Heather. Just because yesterday wasn't the best doesn't mean today's gonna be the best. You would have to go from dawn to sunset. So, Hero, yesterday I made $260. My last couple orders saved me. My very last order ended up being $27. If you were there at the end of the day yesterday, that order ended up being $27 after all was said and done. And then I also got a $16 stack. They have something going on over here at this hotel. I don't know if there's like some type of competition or some type of event going on, but there was like about 900 people at this hotel, and they were all ordering delivery because I went there twice. So yeah, we did a dirty stack last night with Uber and DoorDash. I did the $16 order first, and then I went back and did the $27 Uber, and it took me halfway home. Hey, take that Memphis exit, Kaylee. Woo! I can't take that Memphis exit. However, this road that I just passed at 22 goes straight to Memphis. That takes me straight to, what is that street? Where the strip clubs are in Memphis. You're determined, Heather? Well, we will be here all day. We will be here all day. That 22 takes you to Lamar Street. Straight to Lamar Street in Memphis. I've taken that road many of times. When I went to Missouri, I took that road. Lamar. Yeah, Lamar is not a great street, but that's where it takes you to. It's at 22 right there. Lamar Boulevard. This is the exit we're supposed to be taking. Why does Uber not say anything? Sorry, the sun's gonna be there for just a second. We're gonna flip directions and go away from the sun. If you know, you know, Nieces. That's all I'm gonna say about that. See how long it takes me to shop. Well, we'll be here, Heather. We will be here. We will be here. Alright, we are 2 minutes away from this order. I like doing these orders that go on 45 right there. Now, if you're in Texas, 45 is also 45 in Mississippi. It's the same, not the same road, but I have a 45 too, which is really weird because when I lived in Huntsville, 45 went through my city as well, and now there's a 45 that goes through Tupelo. So it's like really weird how ironic that is to me. It's like I didn't even move. I wonder what they're building over here. Look. Building something. I don't really go on this side of town because this is downtown. This is straight downtown, actually. And I don't like to go downtown unless I have to. Hope this turns out to be a super banger. You got a 2 pickup. See, when you do 2 pickup earn by time hero, it's almost always a banger. Almost always. The grill. Where am I going? Almost always. I used to love when I did earn by time, which I rarely have done earn by time. But when I used to do earn by time, that's where I was real excited about. Is if I got a double order, I knew that it was going to be a banger. No matter what. This guy looks like he's having a mental break. I don't know. I don't mean to be disrespectful by any means, but still. He looks like he's one word from, like, breaking down. Feel bad for the guy, but he looks a little down on his luck. We'll have to keep him in our thoughts. This light right here. Right in front of me is the Tupelo City Hall. This big old mansion looking thing. Look. That's the Tupelo City Hall. If I ever get a chance, maybe I'll take you guys over to the Elvis Museum. The Elvis's house or whatnot. If we're ever just like super slow and I'm over in that direction. It's a really interesting place to be. Alright, so this thing is going, it says it's going over here. It says where it's at. Tweakers and heroin addicts haven't earned your respect. Look, they probably haven't, Griffin. They probably haven't. But he still does look like he's having a mental break. All right, that order was going to a good morning, Stephanie Nunn. How are you? Ugh. We're definitely not doing that order. This is going to a little business over here. It's a pretty campus, Elvis's birthplace. Yes, it is definitely pretty. If you ever have the chance, and if you're ever coming through Tupelo, I would definitely recommend going to Elvis's house, Elvis's birthplace, and the museum, and over there. That is definitely a must-see event in this area if you come to Tupelo, Mississippi. That and the Buffalo Park are two things in my area that you should go to if you ever find yourself coming through Tupelo, Mississippi. Elvis's birthplace, his house, and his church are definitely something you want to see. Especially if you see the inside. He definitely came from humble beginnings, and I mean that in the most respectful way that I can. We're going to take a drive through downtown Tupelo because I don't want to get on 245 right now. You haven't seen the Buffalo Park? We have one here also. I have heard about the Memphis Park. The Buffalo Park is over in West Tupelo. I haven't been there personally, but my kids have, and they absolutely love the Buffalo Park. There are actual buffalo there because I do go and drive by the buffalo. And they are there. They're roaming around. It definitely has a lot of animals, and they do a lot of things throughout the year. Actually, one of the deliveries that I did on when I was filming, they actually told me that the next time I go to the Buffalo Park, that it would be on them because they own the Buffalo Park. And they told me to just tell them that you're Kaylee from Instacart order before we had that snow and whatnot. I tried watching The King of Tupelo on Netflix. I could not finish it. I could not figure out what they were getting at. Needless to say, I didn't finish it. I'm not sure what that is, but I will look it up. No orders are ready. That's annoying. This person is very annoying me because they're backing up on the road. It is what it is. Yeah, thank you, EBT. That is true. Tupelo is an interesting city in itself. I will say that, Swifty Dasher. I would say it's probably better in person. I know that when I went to the Elvis house, his birth house or whatever, it definitely like changed my perspective a little bit because, I mean, he did come from humble beginnings, but my next thing, nieces, is to go to Graceland in Memphis. I really want to go there, but I'm scared of Memphis. I'm scared to go in there. I'll just say when I go through Memphis, it's a no stop. I don't stop, I don't do anything, I just get out of there as fast as possible. Graceland, where Elvis's house was when he was famous. When I understood, it was about 2 Elvis impersonators. I think one of them built a bomb. What? What? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Hold on one second. My son is calling me. Yes, Christopher. Uh-huh. Okay. Wow, I just don't want you there by yourself. As long as there are adults in the house. Yes, Christopher. But if Grandma said no, then you're not going anywhere, Christopher. Sorry, my son called me because he wants to go someplace. The best Elvis movie is Bubba Hotep. I'll have to look that up. It is definitely worth going. It's not a great area though. Yeah, I want to go to Graceland. Graceland sounds like, I don't know, it's one of my, it is one of my, things on my bucket list to do. Is Bruce Campbell in the movie? So, I'm not seeing, I see an Instacart order for $42, but it's 37 miles. It's literally going to, it's a 2 order. One's going to Pontotoc and one's going to New Albany. No. We're not doing that order. That's an insane order. $42 for 30 miles one way. Oh, The King of Tupelo, a Southern crime saga overview. A Elvis impersonator's conspiracy theory sets off a feud that spirals into an attempted presidential assassination. Excuse me. I've been a couple of times. They have a museum and some stuff gets changed out, so it's different every time. Interesting. We're getting a roadside order, or a road trip order, $40, 47 miles. Thank you, Nieces, for my consistent sneezing. But like I said, the show was way too weird. And that sounds like a really weird, because we got the Elvis impersonator conspiracy theory sets off a feud that spirals between an attempted presidential assassination. I feel like that's like some type of, you gotta wear a tinfoil hat to listen to that. I feel like, I don't know. That's a little much. That title alone is don't know. Sounds like buffoonery. um, we're gonna go over here to Walmart. We're gonna see if we can't get an order. It's now 9 o'clock. We have made, I think, $20. Let me see if my Uber has come in. My Uber tip is still pending. So I don't know exactly what I made until that clears. Too bad that Walmart order wasn't ready. Yeah, if it was like actually like, cause like, you know, when you put crime and then you put conspiracy theories in that, then it kind of takes a lot of the credibility away. Like either make it a actual crime series or make it a conspiracy theory. Those are two different things. Have you been to the Bass Pro Shop in Memphis, Kaylee? It's cool also right off the interstate. I've seen it. I've seen it when I drive to Texas, if I go that direction, and I see it if I drive to Missouri or Kansas. I have wanted to go in there because it looks so cool. Every time I go by there, I'm like, it looks so cool. I'm trying to find a tissue. Doesn't it have like a hotel in the pyramid, Nieces? Isn't there a hotel in there? I don't remember. I think I heard somebody say it had a hotel, but I don't remember 100%. It does have a hotel, yeah. One of these days, Nieces, I'm gonna go to Graceland. In bowling in a restaurant? I like bowling. I like bowling. I don't think there's a bowling alley in Tupelo. Well, see, there's this building over here. You see, Event Zona. It's like a kids bowling alley, but it's not like an adult bowling alley. I don't know. There's a bowling alley in Pontotoc, but Pontotoc is a 25-minute drive. And the only reason why I know that there's one in Pontotoc is because my babysitter before my nanny, she lives in Saltillo, and she, her mom and dad own the bowling alley in Pontotoc. And so Christopher, when he would stay there, when I would do deliveries on the weekends, when she would watch him, he would go over there to the bowling alley. What kind of restaurant is it? I'm gonna go to Graceland. I'm gonna go. One day. I'm gonna go to Graceland when I have a house and I don't have to work as much. I'm gonna go to Graceland. My hair feels so staticky this morning. I was like brushing it this morning and it was like, I don't really remember the restaurant. I don't know. I've been craving a really good steak lately. I've been almost tempted to go to Texas Roadhouse. But the issue here, the couple months ago, somebody found a cockroach in their salad at Texas Roadhouse. And now, because I like salad, I like getting the salad at Texas Roadhouse. So now, like, I'm traumatized by that. Not only did I saw it, like they took a picture of it, it was like immersed in like the dressing. And ever since then, like, I can't go to Texas Roadhouse anymore. I have mixed feelings about Texas Roadhouse now. And I would go there often, especially like in the summer. But now, and then like not only that, the bartender that used to work there, who quit after that, she told me that you don't even know half of the truth. Like you don't even know like what's going on in the back. And that freaked me out. My first date with Josh was at Texas Roadhouse, and now it's ruined. There's a trucker with a bunch of boxes. But now my entire Texas Roadhouse experience here is ruined off of that cockroach that I saw in that salad. So I've been craving a steak, but in my area they only have that, and then they have Longhorn, but the Longhorn probably isn't any better than the Texas Roadhouse. And secondly, they do have an Outback Steakhouse, but Josh told me he used to deliver beer to Outback, and he told me that when we went on our very first date, he told me that I could pick anywhere, but I couldn't pick Outback Steakhouse because he used to deliver beer there, and he said that they were absolutely disgusting. That he saw the most nastiest things. So that's 3 places I can't eat. I can't eat at that have steak. Yeah. So the only other place they have is Harvey's. And I don't know. I think that might be a Mississippi thing. I've never seen another Harvey's, but the thing is I don't want to go by myself to Harvey's and eat a steak by myself. Maybe I'll eat it on stream later. Maybe like order it. I'll order it, and then like enjoy it later. I don't know. I'm weird, but I've been really, really craving a steak lately, like a really good steak. I was supposed to go to Texas over Christmas break, and I was gonna go to Taste of Texas. It's a, it is a, this is not a bad order, but look at this item count. It's not the worst orders, or the worst items, but I don't know, it's gonna take me too long, I think. But I think I'm gonna get a better order anyway, so I'm not gonna do that order. So, yeah, steak. There's not very many other places besides, like, you can get, like, hibachi steaks and stuff like that, but it's, like, mixed, like, cut steak and mixed with, like, the other vegetables and fried rice and all that stuff. But I want an actual, like, steak. They added a hotel next to Graceland with music events. I'd have to look into it. I am going to go to Graceland. Okay, so I'm going to save up all the way up until next January. And I'm hoping to have all my debts paid off. Or at least somewhat paid off. And next January, next year, 2026, I'm going to go to Graceland. I'm going to go to Graceland. And I'm going to go to the 4 states that I haven't gone to, that's not in the Northeast. So there's Wisconsin, Michigan, North and South Carolina. The rest of the states that I haven't been to is up in the north. Like, I haven't been to Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, all those places. I've only been to Delaware, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. But besides those in the Northeast, I haven't been there. So, And I haven't been to Alaska or Hawaii. So those are my goals. Macy's in 2026. I want to go to Wisconsin, Michigan, Graceland, North and South Carolina, and maybe Washington, D.C. Because I've never been to the capital. Sounds like good goals. I'm going to make them happen summer of 2026. Count on me. You can count on me. Today is like kind of beating me down. I haven't even seen, so there's another girl who does only shopping orders because she brings her baby with her. But I don't see her. Why is today beating me down? Because I just feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel unproductive. Okay, it took 25 minutes. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad by any means. Heather, that's not anywhere close to being bad. That $42 for 30-mile order is already taken. I couldn't even imagine doing that order. Alright. I'm gonna take some medication. Some pain reliever because my tummy is hurting. Hero, you're back? How was the order? I gotta take some medicine. It's not flowing so much, Alex. Unless you're talking to Hero. It's the worst. I get antsy. Just take a $4 just to be moving. I have a problem swallowing pills sometimes, so I'm glad I didn't throw it back up. You're on the second half of the order. Ooh. It is 9:22, so it's 8 minutes until the next drop. I'm gonna go ahead and extend my Spark now. DoorDash is running. Spark is running. Uber is running, and Instacart's on. So we should be getting into the better part of the order. This feels like a banger. Well, if it is, I will give you a virtual high five. If it's a banger. I'll give you a virtual high five. I wish that it made sense to do earn by time in my area, but my earn by time is $11.50. That is how much I feel about that. I see Stardashians is live. I see JRD is live. I'm going in there to give them a Flanagan is live. Dashing with John and Princess is live. Oh, customer was great because he let me pick him the substitutions. Good. At least I didn't take long to check out. That is true. Alex. What's up? You get an order yet, Alex? I hope you did. I hope you did get an order. And I hope it was a good order, not a very stinky order. Because we don't promote stinky orders here. No stinky orders here. All right. It is 5 minutes until the next drop off. Or drop for Walmart. It's produce that normally slows me down. Yeah. That and the deli. The worst places that I hate doing a shopping order is the deli. You got an Uber, $10 for 4 miles. That's a good order. And it's a Dunkin' order. We have a Dunkin', but it's on the whole other side of the city. So I don't ever get them. Unless I'm over there. Produce, deli, and meat always slow me down. Especially like on Instacart because, well, sometimes on Kroger they have the locations and sometimes they don't. I like Walmart because they do tell you exactly pretty much where it is. And I don't think I've ever had an issue with them putting where it is except for like the beer. No, your friend works at the deli, so that's a good thing. I don't have people who work at the deli. And the people who work at the deli at Walmart and Kroger, like especially Kroger, they will take their sweet time getting over to you. They will do like the entire order, the entire like day's worth of slicing. Before they'll get to you. Hi, Cod. How are you? I am earning a little bit of money. We are earning a little bit of money, but we are trying to get another order. And I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus this morning. I'm definitely on the struggle bus this morning. We did one DoorDash order for $8.50. We did another Uber Eats order for $11, but we had a dirty stack order that I was stacking with it. It was supposed to be $15, going kind of in the same direction as the Chick-fil-A. Well, Walmart took very long trying to bring out the 3 items that was on the order, so we had to cancel the order because they were taking too long. And I'd rather do at least one order than have both of them canceled. So we got, let's see if that tip came through. Oop, it was a hidden tip order too. It was $11, but it turned out to be $12.95 if it loads. See? So we are actually at like $21 or $22. So that's like $13. The other one was $8, so it's like give or take $21 or $22. Gonna get ready for the day. See you in a bit, nieces. I will see you in a bit too. I hope that you hit your goal. And I will be here to see it. Thank you for joining in though, nieces. Thank you, nieces. Alright, so we're 1 minute away from the drop. the Walmart drop, so we'll see what we get. It's like I said, Saturdays are typically slow and they pick up in the afternoon. At least that's what I've seen. Let me see if I have any Uber incentives, opportunities, I guess they call it. Opportunities. I do have an opportunity at 2 p.m. on and at 5 for $4 extra. So they're doing a $4 peak pay for each order that you do. And they have one, that's Sunday, never mind. So they have one at Saturday between 2 and 5. So you get $4 for the first 3 trips and then $5 for the last 2 trips. And then at 5 to 9, they're doing the same thing. So it's $4 for each one trip. And then $5 for the 4th and the 5th trip. So a total of $4, $12, $21 if you do 5 trips. Hi, Chevy's 5 Speed. How are you doing? Yeah, Hero. They do some pretty good Uber Eats here. The problem is that Uber Eats is so stinky. It's hard to, 22? Yeah, $22. Sorry. So this order is $16. It's only a $3 tip. Yep, Hero, you do love math. And you definitely just did math, because I did not. My brain is not here. This order requires customer verification. I'm going to skip on it. Not a bad order, but it's not giving me that feeling. And I had to have that feeling. You got good coffee. Are you in a good mood, Hero, though? That's the important thing. Are you in a good mood? This guy right here got that order. Because I know he's a Spark driver. He took that order because he's parking. A great mood? I am glad you're in a great mood. I'm in a pretty good mood, too. I am a little hungry, so I'm probably going to have to go. Ooh, you had a super good night with Colette. I had a super good night with Josh. A very good night with Josh, actually. Yeah, I had a very, very good night with him. This order right here. I don't know the level of grossness this order is, but it makes me feel a little like I need to take some more of that ibuprofen. We're going to see this in real time. Whoa. $7 no tip Sam's Club. We're going to get that up out of here. Let's see. Somebody took that order. That was a really ugly order. That was a really ugly order. Yeah. Whee! I'm gonna put my charger on. And hopefully I get it in order. Oh god, I'm yawning. And I don't necessarily ever yawn. I'm getting another order. $17 for 17 miles. We're gonna move on from that. I wish we could get an order. Slowly losing my mind. Slowly losing my mind. I think I might go get lunch since it seems to be super duper slow. I know lunch is not 9:30 in the morning, but lunch is 9:30 in the morning when you haven't had anything to eat. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I have yogurt at the house, but I was trying to get on live. And we got the peach Red Bull, so we're gonna get some of that. And I don't know where to eat for lunch. Because the thing is everything's gonna be open for breakfast. And I hate breakfast orders. I hate breakfast food in general. I might order Chick-fil-A, the little nuggets. Because the only other thing open that does lunch is Subway, but Subway is in South Hello. It's north, really north. I think I'm just gonna order Chick-fil-A nuggets. And then we'll go over to Chick-fil-A. Maybe we'll get an order over there. Maybe we'll get an order on that makes sense. Look how clear the sky is, though. We've had really good weather here in Mississippi. It's above freezing now, 34 degrees. So we are doing well with that. No, that's not what I want. It had me opening my bank account. No, we don't need to open my bank account. Alright, we're going to start the pickup order. We're going to do carry out. I'm going to do some chicken nuggies. I don't need a drink because I have water already. Let's see. No, $20, 16 miles. We're not doing that. Alright. I'm going to go get Chick-fil-A. Wish they had their fries right now. The order went up from 27 because he had toilet paper. Or he added. Okay, that sounds great. I'm dabbling between getting Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets and a salad with nuggets. I think I'm leaning towards getting a salad. Oh, I done flipped the camera. Why do I do that? I feel like I forget. Well, I'm glad that it went up a little bit. Yeah, $79. See, I told you I was at 20, like, one. So, see, you're beating me already this morning. I think... See, I told you it's possible. You just gotta, one day is good, the next day is bad. See, like I had a really good day yesterday, and so far, well, yeah, true, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get the nuggets for now. I don't know if I'm hungry enough for the salad and the nuggets. Hey, princess, I seen you on live earlier. How are you? Yeah, with only 3 orders. That's the... I'm going over here to Chick-fil-A because I'm hungry and I'm not going to take a $2 order. That's outlandish. $2 order is not for me. So I'm going to go over to Chick-fil-A really quickly and get me a pick-me-up because I am hungry. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I usually eat yogurt at the house, but I was kind of rushing because I saw Josh this morning. Well, I didn't see him this morning. I saw him last night, and he stayed the night. But when he did stay the night, I was kind of rushing this morning because we're cuddling in the morning, and $20 hero. Hold on, I gotta flip the camera. Give you a virtual. I'm giving you your virtual high five. Yeah. Tomorrow, I will be out at 6 a.m. Heather, I will be out. Guess we both got lucky last night. I will say that is very much a big possibility. Hero. Very much a big possibility. It was nice. We'll say that. It was nice to cuddle. We'll say that. And snuggle and be warm. Because it's so cold in my house. Thank you, Hero. Yeah, we had a lot of fun last night. We'll say that. I hadn't seen Josh since December 20th, so it was really nice. Thank you, Hero. And I'm glad that you got to see your girl too. All right, we're back to the Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go get me my brunch, I guess. Brunch. Yeah, and this is why I avoid. Look at this already. This is why I avoid with all passion. This Chick-fil-A sometimes, because look at this line. So you expect me to go all the way over here, to go all the way through the parking lot, to go all the way over here when they block the traffic off? Gotcha. She's 2 hours behind. Gotcha. So you almost have to go through the wrong way. Like you have to. You don't have a choice. Okay. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me my brunch. And then we'll see if we can actually get an order. 29 hours away? Wow. That's a long ways. Should I take this? I want to, but I just have a bad feeling. Alright, I'll be right back. Look at this. Ah. See, hero? I got $8. Whoa, what's going on with this lighting? There we go. So I don't look so crazy looking. What was that? Hi, Supreme 4K. The K4. I am delivering an order. Yep. See? My gut never lies to me. Typically doesn't lie to me. I'm getting a pharmacy order. I've never done a pharmacy order before, but I don't want to do that order. See, if I would have taken that other order, I wouldn't have been able to get that order. Well, I mean, I could have still got the order, but I wouldn't have been able. What is this? What is Chick-fil-A doing? They put the napkins in the chicken? Chick-fil-A, what are you doing? And one of my nuggets fell out. Chick-fil-A. Look at that. That's why it's the devil order. 666. Borderline, how are you? I just got an $8 order to Chick-fil-A after sitting for like 9 years. I came over here to get some brunch. Because this morning when I got home, or when I was leaving to go on live, I was gonna go live on 6 o'clock, but Joshua was at my house. And when Josh is at my house, I don't like to leave because we were cuddling and whatnot. I forgot to get yogurt and eat before I left, so I had to go get Chick-fil-A brunch. You made $50 so far. We're high-fiving that. Heather made like 70 so far in her first 2 hours. I've made $21 in my first hour. Spark has been Garbaggio. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Spark has been Garbaggio. Just simply Garbaggio. And that's where I make most of my money. But with this order, it'll make it about $29. Where's my bag? So I'm gonna eat. Okay, order, you'll be back. Okay, borderline. Hopefully your granddaughter is better. Been thinking about you. Heather, you're killing it today. You are killing it today. Hey, Heather, that order from Sam's Club, that was your first order? Okay. Nope, my order's ready. I'm trying to figure out how to make a cake. Do you have a cake mix, Maddie? I'm gonna do this stack order. It's a DoorDash order for $4. I can't see it, but it's going literally in the same direction as this order is. So I'm gonna do that order as well. So I'm gonna go pick up these orders, these 2 orders. So we're doing a dirty stack. All right, then you follow the instructions, Maddie, on the thingy. You need probably, I don't know how to make a cake. I haven't made a cake ever in my life. But I guess you might need some eggs and some oil. All right, I'm gonna go pick up this dirty stack. Oh, flour. Alright, I'll be right back. I got both orders. Finally. So the guy was like, he was like, how'd you get 2 orders? And I was like, I don't know. They just gave it to me. The nice view. For there's 15 spark pickup. Great. Nice view. Yeah, Alex. Sorry, I was doing a delivery, or I was picking up an order from Chick-fil-A. They were taking forever. I'm glad, Maddie. I'm glad you do. I'm waiting on another order, Hero. You're at $26. High five. 98. Heather's killing it. Because Chick-fil-A doesn't count. Yeah. It's dumb. Well, see, the thing is when I lived in Huntsville, they did. They never did double with Chick-fil-A orders, but they did do double, like, other orders. So, like, it would be, like, 1 Chick-fil-A order, 1 Whataburger, 1 Chick-fil-A, 1 Panda, 1 Chick-fil-A, 1 Cane's. They would do it like that, but they would never do double orders. Steph, my day is going better now that we got another order. This is going to bring our total up to, I think, $33. You'll never get a stacked Chick-fil-A order. I have gotten a order that goes to do 2 different, or 1 customer, but it was 2 different places, but it was Chick-fil-A in another place. Well, I don't know why they don't do that. I feel like I would do more Chick-fil-A orders if they did stacked orders. Because a lot of the times they don't really make sense to me doing. I'm gonna drop this DoorDash order off first. It's literally right up here. The crazy thing is this person, Sonia, their order was the one that took forever. Oh, they're right here. Alright. I'm gonna go deliver this really quick. I'll be right back. And my DoorDash just ended because, well, yeah. Hope you're having a good day. I had a lady add a medium fry to her Chick-fil-A order, and she tipped on the medium fry, and they wouldn't stack it to me. Yeah, I hate that. Hi, hello, Mary Giggs. How are you? How are you doing this morning or evening, wherever you are looking at this from? I am currently about to go and deliver this Uber order. I'm 2 minutes away from the Uber order. I'm gonna turn and move this camera a little bit. There we go. I just got done doing a DoorDash Chick-fil-A order. Uh-oh, princess. Oh, I forgot to verify the order at for Uber. You're freezing cold. You're killing. Yeah, you are killing it, Heather. She is. She's almost at $100. I think I'm at $32 maybe. So yeah. This order is 2 minutes away, so we'll get this one done. And then by the time I get done with this order and drive back to the zone, my DoorDash for tomorrow should be, for 10:30 should be ready. This will be 10:15. Yep, I'm hoping that I can start getting some Walmart orders, but Walmart has been completely horrible this morning. I took one order earlier, but I had to cancel it because they didn't bring it out. And then I had the Uber as well, and I wanted to get at least one order so they wouldn't both cancel. The Sally pickup order was on Spark. Nice. See, we have Sally's in my area, but I've never seen a Sally's order. I've never seen a Sally's order on Spark. DoorDash and Uber Eats, yes, not Spark. All right, around the corner from this order now. Their house is right here. Whoa, or never mind. I thought I accidentally accepted an order on Spark, but no, I did not. Princess, I've seen it once on Spark, and that was earlier this week. Really? So it makes one DoorDash, one Uber, one Instacart, and this will be my second Spark. You got all the apps working. Are you on Shipped, Heather? Maybe I just started doing it according to the ladies at Sal. Yep, Princess. All right. Get my seatbelt on. Ah! At that delivery, the $4 delivery for Chick-fil-A, I went to go set it on their little table they had out, and I threw my phone at the table on accident. It made a really loud sound. Um, Heather. See, I felt the same way about Shipped, but here's what I found. You know, what I would do is at the beginning, I would do only orders that were like within a certain amount of miles that makes sense for the pay, and I would do double and triple stacks, and then I would do that for like a week or two, and I would figure out which customers tipped and which ones didn't. I made pretty well in the city that I lived in, but I also remembered, because people would order on Shipped, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Spark, all that, and I would remember the people who did tip, and so I just assumed if they did or they didn't. Maddie, I'm glad that you like my videos. Thank you. I hope you continue to watch them. I'm very appreciative. With the drink, Princess, yeah. Or with the order, yeah. I threw my phone and I was like, damn, I hope they didn't think I'd like drop their stuff. How am I doing? I just dropped off a order for Chick-fil-A, 2 of them. One was $4, one was $8. I'm at about $32 now. I'm hoping I'm gonna go back to the Walmart. I should make it in time for the next drop. I just went back on DoorDash because my dash ended at 10, and my next dash started at 10:30. So I just signed in to DoorDash. I'm about to go back to the Walmart and hope I can get some orders. It's only at $71, Princess. Oh my goodness, you're killing it. So I have the one app for Spark, which is how I get paid every trip. I know it's at Sam's Club, you don't have to wait 24 hours for tips. Nope, you don't. They usually come in about 2 hours after, or if it's a shopping order, usually, I think, I might be wrong, but I think they come like right as you do the order. No, I just do direct deposit, Heather. I heard too many bad things about the one card. I'm kind of sad they got rid of the branch though. There, you get them immediately. one card is great. I don't know. See, the thing is I'm trying to get a house, and I need direct deposits. Just a little bit. There. I'm gonna see if that stabilizes a little bit better. You go to Walmart for everything? Makes sense. And you get 3% back. See, I charge everything on my credit card, so I don't charge anything through debit. Unless it has to be through debit. I'm getting a... It's not a bad order, but it's not going to be for me. But it's a $25 12-mile double shop at on Instacart. Sam's Club. And Kroger. I couldn't figure out the Brunch thing, that's why I did it. Branch wallet. I use the Branch one, and then I use the direct deposit. Okay, you know best. Okay. One card. No, I don't really go to Walmart that much, unless it's for deliveries. I go to Kroger for my groceries for the most part, but everybody's different. Everybody likes different things and has different uses for things. But anyways, I'm here at Walmart. Okay. I'm getting a bunch of Instacarts, but none of them that's seeing what I like. on 1 second. Sorry, my grandma called me, so I couldn't, I was, on mute for a second there. There's no orders that I'm seeing on delivery, but it is 3 minutes until the next drop, so I'm done with my dinner, or my brunch, I guess you could say, and, I'm just gonna wait for another order. I hate when people pull out in front of me and then continue to drive slow. I really hate that too, Heather. I really, really hate that. Very much so. Um, I wish they would give me like a decent shopping order. But so far, I think we made $32. Not the best, but you know, it is what it is. Well, I guess I haven't included, um, I haven't included Spark tips from yesterday. So I guess we're at, And they're in a Prius. That's funny. They're in a Prius. So I'm at $56 when it comes to my pending tips. But that doesn't include my last tip, so there's like $6 pending. So, and about 62 if you count the tip, if it does come through, which they've never tip baited me before, but you never know. And I just sneezed, so um all right, it's 10:30. Um you just add your tip same day. Um I usually I don't know. I just is what it is. I'm not seeing any orders. I'm gonna reset the live. Um, so I'm gonna go in this live, and then I'm gonna go reset the live. So I'll go live here in just a second. Okay, Heather, and everybody else that's watching, if you are watching, I will be right. I will be back.